come on in.
The room you work in? How could you tell? The typewriter and all these posters. Is that the mace that was used in Murderer's Child?
Yes, it is. Oh, and that's the dagger from the murder game. Oh, be careful, it's sharp.
DeathTrap tells you what it is over and over and over again. It's a thriller in 2 acts. 1 location, 5 characters, a few twists, laughs in all the right places.
The property of one Clifford Anderson, one of the twerps from my seminar. Dear Mr. Brule, I hope you don't mind my sending you my play DeathTrap, which I finished retyping at 2 o'clock this morning.
My character, Sydney, is a famous playwright who actually at one point wrote a Tony-winning play, but has gone through a real dry spell. And then he receives a play in the mail from one of the participants at his seminar, and it's fantastic.
And he starts to consider the possibilities of what having another hit play that maybe he didn't write is worth, and what he might do in order to make that a reality for himself.
I'm not pursuing money. Not that I wouldn't like to have some so I could have a place like this to work in, but that isn't the reason I wrote DeathTrap.
Well, you are an early case.
Clifford is an aspiring playwright. He is very ambitious, he's very excited. This is sort of like his idol, his role model in playwriting, so he's very excited at the opportunity to get to work and learn from Sydney.
First of all, I'm overwhelmed, really honored and staggered that Sidney Brule would even consider the idea of putting aside one of his own plays to work with me.
It's a great story. It's a thriller. It's deception. It's death. It's surprise. You'll laugh, you'll enjoy yourself, you'll be kind of on the edge of your seat, what's gonna happen next.
It's got a lot of good scares in there, some twists, turns, anything you could really want out of a night out for theater.
I would never put aside a play as inventive and timely as The Drowning Wife to do wet nurse work on one as speculative as DeathTrap.